This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning, everyone. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Welcome to Pisobilities, live here on GNN. I am your host, Gita Gopalan of Colaika Foundation. This is the show that discusses your ability to earn and manage your peso and the possibilities of making that same peso work for you, your Pisobilities. Welcome again to our One Wealthy Nation, wherein we discuss various topics that tackle how you can be wealthy in the various aspects of your life. Today, we'll be talking about summer escapades. Sa init po ng panahon, sigurado po ako na alam nyo na, pa-summer na po ulit. And when summer arrives, people are usually looking for places to go, places to visit and explore. Pero kahit ganun ho, alam naman ho natin lahat, vacations are not free. May cost po dyan. So, how should we prepare for vacations? What are we financially savvy people? What can we do to afford a good vacation? And where can you beat the summer heat without succumbing to a financial hypertension? So, ayaw po namin kayo ma-heat stroke dahil sa init o dahil sa kawalan ng pera sa bulsa. So, all of this more today on today's Pisobilities. So, today we have someone with us who is not only passionate with traveling, but a firm advocate of reforming negative stereotypes. He is here to share with us not only how to be wiser when traveling, but to consider going to places that maybe we have not considered before. These places can further widen our sense of awe and grandeur. So, together with us today is Mr. Dennis Dolohan of Love Mindanao, who we will fondly call as LM. Hi, Sir LM.
Hi. Hello.
Good
Thank
day.
you for guesting me here in Business Portal for the Possibilities.
Yan. Thank you for joining us. And for you, our viewers, do text in your questions and opinions to 0917-853-7333. Kindly indicate your name and location so we can properly acknowledge you. Ayan. So, Sir LM.
Yes.
Sir LM, ano po ba ang travel? Hindi, joke lang. Ano pong, kamusta po kayo? How are you? Where do you come from? What are you doing now?
Actually, I just came from Mindanao. So, currently I'm based here in Manila. So, I just had the travel. So, I just had this series of travel in Mindanao. And also, now I'm concentrating in Luzon and Visayas. So, I'm trying to explore the whole Philippines as much as possible.
Wow, naman, alam mo, dream ko din yan, sir. Maikot lahat. As in, lahat-lahat. But some places are easier to go to. Yung iba requires a little bit of effort, but I'm sure marami tayong viewers na ganun din yung gusto din nila makita. Ano ba yung nandito?
Yeah, so medyo na-stereotype nga no, when it comes to traveling. Some places are very hard to find or very hard to go to. But then again, if you have the courage, you have the will no, to do it, then eventually everything will come smoothly. But it just have to have faith on it. So traveling is not just about traveling. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the budget that you have. But it is also the willingness for you to discover things and explore things. No? If you really want to learn, because traveling is some kind of a teaching experience as well.
Oo nga, tama kayo dyan, Sir LM. Do you travel by yourself? Kasama mo pamilya mo? Are you married?
I'm married to my passion to travel, of course. Usually, no, before, no, I travel, I do solo backpacking, no. The moment that I had the experience of doing the solo backpacking, then it's kind of addicting to do it. You're seeking for thrill.
Hindi kayo natatakot?
Actually, at first there is the fear, no.
Okay.
You have the you hesitate to do something, but then again, when you had that very first experience, that you were able to surpass your limit, your threshold, then everything will come smoothly na you will realize, kaya ko pala.
I
Then that's
see.
the time that you're going to look for more adventure. So, but the next question is, can I really finance my next adventure after
Yeah,
this? Yes.
What's adventure for you? Ano yung, kasi may mga tao na when they travel, they like doing sporty things. Others naman, they like seeing nature. Yung iba, aminin na natin, yung iba, gusto nila shopping. Or some others, they prefer looking at and exploring cultural sites. Now, for you, what do you enjoy visiting and seeing, experiencing?
Personally, no, on my part, adventure for me is to discover new things. Something
Okay.
that I can share to our fellow men, no? Something that is not usual, that is something new. Ayoko na kasi yung in the congested places. Pupunta ako sa mga congested places like for instance Boracay, you go to Palawan, you go to Manila or no, as much as possible it is my advocacy to open the doors of other beautiful places in the Philippines na hindi naman natin sasabihin na malayo siya, nakakatakot siya. It's just that walang pumupunta. And
Kasi
it's
hindi familiar.
it is not a familiar place and it saddened me na it's unfair for these people, the community in this area na hindi sila na-explore and they are being stereotyped as a dangerous place. So
I
that's my
see.
advocacy actually.
Sir, I have a question. Were you born in Mindanao? Doon ba talaga kayo lumakit? Or namalagi ba kayo doon ng matagal?
To tell you the truth, I am not from Mindanao.
Okay.
No, it was only my tito who lives in Mindanao before. But I was born in Olongapo City, no,
Okay,
which is
layo.
very far, no, which
Ang
is
layo
very
sa Mindanao.
far. And I was raised in Cavite actually, then transferred to Samar, then eventually finished my studies here in Manila. Then I just went to Mindanao on a moment wherein I'm actually on a turning point of my life.
Naku,
no?
mukhang
Yes,
maganda-gandang kwento yan.
It's in a turning point of my life wherein I was actually depressed. No? I'm
Okay.
just looking for an escape. No? Then eventually I have received a parang opportunity for me to be in Surigao. Then out of nowhere I said yes. So I did not tell my parents that I am going to leave. So it's like a suicidal
Nagulat na lang sila.
They were shocked that, oh, nasa Mindanao ka na pala. What are you doing there? Sabi ko, you don't have to fear about me, fear.
Yeah, kasi may ganong thoughts, no?
What are you doing there? Mamamatay ka dyan. Sabi ko, how come that there are how many millions of people, Filipino people living in Mindanao, and if it is nakakamatay sa Mindanao, namatay na sila. So, some unfair, no? Na kitag natin ng Mindanao na it's a dangerous place. But actually, it's
not everything, I'm
not
sure.
everything. It's the complete opposite of what we are thinking about Mindanao. It's beautiful in Mindanao. Actually, the people there everybody wants peace, di ba? So, just
sigurado
like us.
ko hindi naman sila masaya na nagkakagulo-gulo sa
Yes,
kanila.
walang masaya na gusto na may namamatay dito, nagbabarilan dito, no? They're just like us. They want peace, they want jobs, they want to have a family, they want to perform or to have their traditions seen by everyone because Mindanao is all about life. So, it's all about colors, it's about vibrant music and dancing. So, mga dances nila. So, those are the things na hindi natin nakikita, no? But you can only see these things
if you go there.
You go there. So, you have to go there, set your 1 feet forward, and start traveling, no?
Saan nandaanan niyo na po ba lahat ng lugar talaga sa Mindanao? At least the main places that
yes,
you
the main
wanted
places, no, yung mga tinatawag, kasi I had a challenge before. I challenged myself na sabi ko, dangerous to. Oh, I need to be there. So kung saan yung sinasabi nilang dangerous, doon ako pumupunta.
I see.
So sabi ko, and I have to
I hope you don't mind me asking, sir, ano yung mga sinasabi nila? What are the supposed dangerous places?
For instance, the recent one that is on the news, yung Zamboanga City. Di ba nagkaroon tayo ng chaos in Zamboanga City? But don't you know that the area of Rio Hondo is one of the peace-seeking people then they are tagging the place as if it is dangerous. Actually, based on the news, nakita natin na they are the victims. Kasi yun yung sinunog.
Yeah,
Kawawa
yeah.
yung mga tao. Natag na nga silang dangerous, sinunog pa yung community. So, it saddens me because somehow the people in Rio Hondo, in Zamboanga City, so sila yung mga nanggaling pa sa mga isla ng Sultanate of Sulu. So, nakakaawa kasi sila yung tinatawag nating mga squatter of the area, where in fact, they are yung heirs of the Sultanate of Sulu. Pero nakakaawa yung mga sinama people. So, that is one thing that I want to prove, that they are not dangerous.
I see.
They are peace-loving people. Something like that.
I see. What are other places siguro, sir, na may mga fear na, unfortunately, because of the long-standing, matagal na kasi na may something. I'm sure iba-ibang lugar yan, pero may something na nangyayari sa Mindanao. Kaya may ganong misconception di ba?
Yes.
Ano pa yung ibang mga napuntahan nyo na ho at parang napatunayan nyo sa sarili nyo, sandali, hindi naman ganito pala dito.
I want to give emphasis. I have two regions na gusto ko sanang bigyan ng emphasis. No? One is Davao region, and the other one is the South Cotabato.
Okay.
No? In Davao, if you go, I think many of us, no, maybe not all, nakarating na ng Davao. So,
medyo alam nila yung Davao,
yung situation. But for those who hindi pa nakakarating, takot sila kasi sasabihin nila may bombing. But actually, Davao is, sorry pero Davao is way better than Manila. True. Kasi enforcement of the law, napaka-strict ng kanilang mayor, ng kanilang officers mismo.
Yeah.
Even the mayor, the ex-mayor, tinikitan ng overspeeding. And she can't do anything about it. She has to accept that. Or else, magkakaroon ng mga exemptions.
Yes,
no?
yes.
So something like that, if you do jaywalk, you will be caught. Wala nang questions asked. And another one is South Cotabato. Nakakapanghinayang na it is na isasama siya doon sa ARMM na region na sinasabi nating mayroong chaos. But lagi siyang nakokonect sa Cotabato City. Cotabato City is different. It is a chartered city na malapit na siya sa Maguindanao. Actually, nasa Maguindanao siya. But South Cotabato is very far. So kawawa ang South Cotabato because when I went to South Cotabato, overflowing yung kanilang mga magagandang lugar that kahit ako hindi ko siya inakala na meron doon. So for instance, the Lake Hulon, the beautiful Lake Hulon na in the middle of lake, you can drink the water if you get thirsty na. So it's like Baguio, more than Baguio, yung kanilang tinalak, yung kanilang Lake Cebu, the waterfalls, the hills, everything is paradise in South Cotabato. But when I went there, no, may nagtanong sa akin, sabi, you're in South Cotabato, baka mabomba ka dyan. Sabi ko, I don't see anything na...
Parang normal naman.
Normal naman. So, I look somewhere, tinignan ko yung lugar, bakit may bomba? Then eventually, yun na nga, I asked the locals, what do you think other people think of you? So sabi nila, we are Cotabato City. Something that kaya gusto nila palitan nila yung pangalan ng lugar nila.
Ibig sabihin, hindi alam ng mga Pilipino ang geography nila.
Yes, true. So dapat nga na di-discuss na yan sa HECASI natin back in elementary, but then again. So nakakapanghinayang, no? And you can only prove that when you do travel, no? When you travel.
When you're there. Yeah.
Okay.
What's I guess siguro obviously this is something now alam mo na you love to do you do it regularly. What is one of your first memories of travel? Kasi sigurado ako, dati pa hilig nyo na siguro. Pero where does this come from? Your desire to go and see and explore?
My very first travel kasi is not actually in Mindanao. It was actually, one of my down moment then, it was actually in Cebu, no? I only have 2,000 pesos cash on my hand, then a complimentary ticket from an airline. No, I was working here in Pasig River Dredging Project, yung sa Pasig River Dredging Project, no. Then konting yung nervous breakdown sa trabaho. Then I just decided na I need to be free. I'm seeking for freedom. Then it's memorable. Why? I only have 2,000 pesos. Sabi ko, can I survive with 2,000 pesos? Because when I read blogs, I read yung mga, di ba, 2,000 pesos is not enough. But I went there. I enjoyed the place. It's a paradise. I loved it, actually. Then eventually, sabi ko, I can do this with 2,000 pesos on hand. Then, malaya pa ako. Then, I can make my own reflection. I can be renewed. I can be refreshed. Energetic ulit ako. Then, I went back to Manila. Sabi ko, what happened? So, it's a different me. So, that refreshed me to be me again, no? So pagdating ko sa trabaho, oh, you're different. So what did you do? Sabi yung gano'n. Sabi ko, I travel. Yeah.
So travel refreshes you.
Yes.
I see. Maganda na segue nyo na sir into paano ba i-stretch yung meron ka? Kasi for many, iniisip nila travel is very expensive. Or if it's not expensive, sobrang uncomfortable. Parang ganun lang yung nakikita namin, usually ganun yung mentality, either mahal para maging komportable ka o hindi ka komportable pero sobrang mura. Parang ganun.
The very first thing na dapat mong isipin is if you think of travel, you have to set your emotion that you are ready. You want it.
Okay.
Kailangan alam mo siya. Kasi kapag alam mong gusto mo siya, whatever you have on your pocket, para siya nagkakaroon ng miracle na it will stretch on its own na magkakaroon ka ng idea na I need to this amount of money. Another thing is that you have to work on your capacity lang.
Yes.
You don't have to have the same experience as others had. Huwag mong gagayahin. Kasi pag ganun ang ginawa mo, short ka nga. Hindi ka magiging masaya, magkakaroon ka ng feeling na hindi ka convenient.
Uutangin mo pa.
Magkakaroon ka talaga ng problema. So you have to set your mind na ready ka, and this is my capacity. On this capacity, kailangan kong maging masaya.
I see.
Yun. So wag kang, as like what others did or others say, no, wag kang gagastos beyond your limit. So, maging masaya ka.
So, yun yung challenge. Maging masaya ka doon sa kung ano yung kaya ng kaperahan mo. At kung, I guess, yun nga yung exciting dun eh.
Yes,
kasi,
true.
Instead of thinking about what you cannot do or what you can't have dahil nandun yung limits mo, mas exciting pa nga ma-discover ano yung pwedeng mangyari dahil ganito yung kaya mong
exactly,
budget.
no? So, hindi kailangan gumastos ng napakalaki para, kasi ang pinaka dapat iisipin mo dito pag nagta-travel ka is that you're going to be happy. You're going to fulfill your dream na makalabas ka sa cage mo that you had been, nasa loob ka for how many months or years, no, na hindi ka lumalabas. You have to be happy when you're doing it. It's not yung iisipin mo na, kaya mo to ginagawa kasi ginawa nila. So pag ganun na naging basis ng pag-iisip mo, o naging ganun yung pag-iisip mo, hindi siya magiging effective. So your budget, medyo tataob ka. Kasi, ginawa nila to, nag-paragliding sila, gagawin ko rin to. Is there a need? Pwede bang, may alternatives naman eh. May alternatives.
At saka kung yun talaga yung pinunta mo doon, paghahandaan mo naman
True.
siguro. Paghahandaan mo naman siguro. Siguro at this point, I'm sure kayo yung mga nanonood, meron kayong kung ano-ano mga questions for LM about traveling, budgeting, places to see. Alam kong madami akong gusto itanong off-air. So, you can send in your questions and your opinions to 0917-853-7333. Also, do remember, you can also watch our show Pisobilities at the Business Portal via live streaming on GNN-TV-Asia.com. You can also catch us on Destiny Cable, Channel 8, Sky at Channel 213, and on GSAT at Channel 1. We will explore more about summer escapades after this short break.